Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Randy Chambers with Louisiana Housing Authority, and today we're going to discuss one of the loss mitigation options, which is called a deed of lieu, right? So before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell because I post real estate information like this all the time and you don't want to miss it. So let's jump back to our question. What is a deed of lieu? So basically that's a loss mitigation option. In another video, I'll explain to you what is loss mitigation. But the simple term is that the lender is mitigating their losses by trying to help you to avoid foreclosure, because foreclosure is very, very expensive, right? And so one of the options within the loss mitigation option is a deed in lieu. And what that simply means is that you get to a point where you're exhausted all your options of avoiding and preventing and even stopping a foreclosure, then you might want to consider a deed in lieu, which basically means that you voluntarily turn over your keys to the lender. And in return, the lender will oftentimes not move forward with a deficiency judgment because now you have saved them some expensive on going through the complete foreclosure process, right? So in the state of Louisiana, we talked about this in another video. Do you owe any money after the sheriff's sale happened, after the foreclosure happened, if there wasn't enough to pay out your balance? So if you owe $200,000 on your home and the home sold or it was taken back for $150,000, that's a $50,000 difference there. And in the state of Louisiana, that lender can sue you a second time. The first suit is the foreclosure to get the judgment, to get a notice of sale, but they can sue you a second time to go after that deficiency that was short, that $50,000, right? And you'll be responsible even paying that back. In fact, they can even garnish your wages and garnish your bank account in some cases, right? But with the deed of lieu, they say, hey, listen, if you help us on our end to mitigate some of the losses from the complete foreclosure process and turn in your keys, then we may be able to forgive you of that debt that's owed if there's a difference, right? Because once they take those keys back, you know, they're going to be putting it on the market. It's going to be on their books as a REO or real estate owned property, and they have to get that off their books, right? So they're going to be selling their property, and if it's a short at that point of the balance owed, then oftentimes they're not going to come against you if that agreement is made up front. Now, the deed in lieu do have to be approved, right? So you do have to speak to your lender. You have to go through a process to get that approved, but that's one of the last options to be able to do so. Of course, you don't get anything out the deal. You don't get any cash, anything out the deal. In some cases, very rare cases that I did see, where banks will offer $1,500, maybe $2,000 to help with some of the moving costs of moving out of that particular property. So that's what a deed of lieu is. I hope that information has been helpful to you. If you're looking for more information, then give my team a call, visit us online. We would love to help. We'll schedule a free foreclosure prevention consultation with you. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and take care. Have a great day on purpose.